Full speed ahead. All gas, no brake.
Well, since you're not going to be with us here, I want to get your unfiltered take before we leave for this show on what happened yesterday in Major League Baseball.
Oh, boy.
We had a no-hitter thrown in Major League Baseball.
No, you didn't.
But it's not going to count as a full no-hitter. Madison Bumgarner throws a 7-inning no-hitter against the Atlanta Braves, and it's not going to be counted in the rule book because baseball.
So let me get this straight. He pitched every pitch.
Yes, he did.
Got out all the batters.
Yes.
No hits.
Yes.
That's a fucking no-hitter! Baseball, this is why you're baseball!
It doesn't count in the rule book, though. It has to go a full-length game.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. If he goes 9 innings and it goes into extra innings, do they give him a no-hitter if he gives up 1 in the 10th?
No.
That's stupid!
Why is that stupid?
Because 9 innings is a full game. Even when a full game is only 7 innings, 9 innings is a full game.
You have to.
This is why you're baseball.
You have to finish out the game. Some no-hitters apparently now are not equal to others in history.
So you're trying to convince fans. They're already not buying tickets at the rate that they used to. Mm-hmm. So you're trying to convince them now that we finally did one thing smart and made doubleheaders 7 innings. But you're literally telling your fan base these aren't real games. They're not real games. They don't count. You can't see a no-hitter. You can't see any of the tremendous things that baseball. They don't happen. They don't exist. These are fictitious games.
It's not that it
These are
didn't
Narnia
happen.
games. They don't count.
It just didn't meet the criteria.
Well, cool. Then I will pay for my tickets with fucking Monopoly money since these games don't count. So I'll give you fake money. How about that?
The games do count in the record book. It's just like it would be if it rained that day. If it started raining,
but it's not.
It is, exactly.
No, it's not, because you set out to play 7 innings. Mm-hmm. They can't play more. You can only play the amount of innings that they allow you to play.
True.
And so you do this. It's a brilliant. Finally, we don't have to sit through 97 hours of baseball and a doubleheader on a Sunday when it's 8,000 degrees outside. Mm-hmm. So you finally do one thing smart, and then you go, it's not a no-hitter. No, it's not a thing.
It wouldn't count in the rule book
if
the thunderstorm rolled in the 7th inning and they had to call the game. It would stick. It wouldn't count as a no-hitter.
But they didn't.
They did. Major League Baseball, at the beginning of the season, they said, we are not going to do full games on doubleheader days.
Uh-huh.
So why do we do doubleheaders in baseball? Because of rain. The only thing at this point we're doing is making sure that we get the games in. You have to have 5 innings in to get a game. To get the game to count in the record book.
So what you just said is that 5 innings is a full game. That's what you just said.
In the record book, you can call it after 5.
Stop adding caveats. I don't care about your stupid stats. I don't care about your stupid terms, because I'm not calling this a notable achievement, which is baseball. It's baseball's term for it. So you just said that 5 innings is a full game, which means he pitched a full game. They did not have more pitches. Mm-hmm. There were not more batters. Mm-hmm. There was not more shit. Mm-hmm. He got out every batter and allowed no hits. No-hitter.
Doesn't count in the record book. It's a mini no-hitter. The mini no-no of Madison Bumgarner will now go into its own category in the record book.
Yeah, it'll go into this category of the average sports fan like me. You know what that category is called? Shit we don't care about.
Can't do it. Not all no-nos are the same, especially if you only went 7 innings.
Because they only allowed you to go 7 fucking innings.
Of course, because they're taking the rain out.
I could deal with it if it was rain.
The rain out.
It's not a rain out. There was no fucking rain.
There was rain the day before. They had the doubleheader.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard somebody say.
No.
There was rain the day before. Well, fuck, it snowed a month ago. We have snowouts now? It's snowing in May.
No, they've already decided at the beginning of the season we're going to do 7-inning back-to-back, and so we can treat these records as they are rainouts.
Good Lord, that's so stupid. Good God, you watch a sport that's just dumb as fuck. That'd be like the NFL going, we're just going to stop playing after 52 minutes. Just don't want to anymore.
This is one of those things that they're going to come back around to, and they're going to eventually count it. whoever made this
and who
criteria
cares?
of the 9-inning, no hitter, they're going to come back and say, "Well, we got to change it."
Yeah,
I mean, 'cause
Madison
even they were
Bumgarner, he
asking
threw
all
another one. Did you know that?
What?
I said Madison Bumgarner threw another no-hitter. Did you know that?
When?
I don't know. I just heard it this morning because I didn't know. A no-hitter's a no-hitter in the moment. It's like John Calipari's national titles.
Right.
Or Final Four appearances. They didn't count. Well, that's cool because I watched it. Louisville didn't win a national title, but I think they did, though.
Yeah.
Because if I remember correctly, they gave them a trophy, and I saw one shining moment, and it happened. But we'll go back and fix it. But nobody's going to give a flying rat's ass.
Right. Those who set the standards.
Just like that's how most people feel about baseball on the whole, because you keep doing dumb shit like this.
Those who set the standards set it at 9 innings or more. Has to be classified for a no-hitter. I'm sure they will change the rules at some point because, yes, it's still going to go down in the record books as a complete game. So it's a complete game that he didn't throw any hits in. How can it be not be a no-hitter?
I want you to think about what you just said.
Yeah.
It's a complete game where he allowed no hits.
Yep.
But it's not a no-hitter.
Yep.
It's shit like that is the reason that baseball people that sit around and watch